Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. I am Gigi of GGmadeit.com, and this week I don't have any mail. Do I have mail? Yes, I do. I do have mail, and I wanted to kind of bring you guys up to speed because quite a few things have happened that I'm not sure that I shared. One being that I now work part-time for Knit Stars. Yep. I work part-time for Knit Stars. I am the Knit Star Advisor. I think that's my title. But I work with the stars to help them maximize their abilities, their reach during the Knit Star season. So we are getting ready to launch season 7. And yeah, I got a new part-time job. The other thing is, speaking of Knit Stars, they have a hot loops wall, and the loops wall is turning hot. The loops wall is turning hot. What does that mean? I'm going to share all the details with you. I will be going back out to Tulsa on April 8th for the reveal of the orange themed loop wall. So I'm excited about that. So, you ready? I think it's going to be short this week. But you ready? Let's go. So let's start with the loops wall and what that means and what does turning hot mean. So it's going to be orange themed, if you will. And I say themed because it'll have oranges that were created in my honor, like this Clinton Hill Cashmere. This color is called Aren't You Glad? It's 2021. This is the bespoke base, and it's exclusive to Knit Stars. So this will be on the wall. You'll have my Joy Bomb Orange from Knit Collage will be on the wall. You will have the orange that Magpie Fibers created for me will be on the wall. So, and it'll be projects and things that are knit up, crocheted up using my oranges and contrasting colors or coordinating colors. So I'm feeling a little proud, guys. If you remember, next month we're at the last couple days of March. Next month, April, starts excuse me, the 10th anniversary of my storm. So 10 years ago is when my life fell apart, and I honestly feel like for the last 10 years, I have been knitting myself a new life. So I am really proud to be honored with a whole wall created with my passion and my love for orange. So that's super exciting for me. And it's another way for me to contribute to the Gigi Fund, because I get a percentage of the sales from quite a few different orange colorways. So I'm feeling kind of proud, guys. I'm feeling kind of proud. So next, let me show you mail. Yeah, let's talk about mail. I got, I got, I got mail. I got mail. Come on in here and see my mail. You know you want to see my mail, because I got mail. I got. So, if you've been around for longer than 5 minutes, you know that my other obsession, besides the color orange, is my planner, right? And all of my stickers and my washi tape, all of that stuff is my happy space. I got, I got, I got mail. I got mail. Come on in here and see my mail. You know you want to see my mail, because I got mail. I got. So, if you've been around for longer than 5 minutes, you know that my other obsession, besides the color orange, is my planner, right? And all of my stickers and my washi tape, all of that stuff is my happy space. So as a result of that, and I want to blame this on Felicia, but she introduced me to a company called, you can't see the name on the box, it's called Cloth and Paper, and I subscribe to their monthly box, and each month you get a collection of things. So one of the things that they do that I love, because if you guys know, I love a good pen. I think Shelby took the pens out of here. So you get pens, you get, this is a little notebook, but it is geared towards self-care. You have your little sticky notes. I love these arched, can you guys see that? Is what the arched sticky notes. You have, what is this? Oh, this is filler for your planner, and this has a financial theme to it with tips about your budgeting. So it's just all kinds of cute. I like their aesthetic. It's real clean and simple, and you get all kinds of cute things to decorate your planner. So I think this was my last subscription. I don't see the pens. They usually come with pens too, guys. And I don't know that I've shared that passion, but I love a good pen. And what I love about these is you got the highlighter tip, and then you have on the other end the pointier tip, because I like a fine point pen. So that helps keep my planner on point. Because you know on Sundays I sit down and I plan out my week. And I usually have a theme. So this year I'm using a passion planner. This one was new to me. Shelly from Knit Stars introduced us to passion planner, and Shelby bought me one for Christmas. And this is you have a month at a glance as well as weekly. And then you have blank pages in the back where I use the little extra things that they send in the box. So, just to flip through some of the weeks. I love having some place that I can write down my feelings and what's coming up, and use stickers that are familiar. They look like me. So that's that. Now, I want to update you on my whip, and I have a question. Okay, so clearly this cold has got me crazy because I showed you guys the wrong month. So I was showing you the March box, I believe, and this is the April box. So you have sticky notes with your goals. So it's goals for stretching, goals for hydration, and goals for screen time. You have, they always send you pens that I like. I like a fine point. This one is actually a pencil. Yeah, that's a pencil. So you get, they always give you a card to test the pens on. This is a little insert that you can use with important dates. These are icon stickers for activities. So you have exercising, bike riding, jump rope, all that kind of business. Wellness sticker set. And this is a week overview pad. If you need to track something, like for me, my water intake, I'm trying to do better with how much water I drink, so that would come in handy. They always have nice little statements. I like this one. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. What is your fear stopping you from doing? Like that. There's a little plastic pouch to hold everything for you. You have a wellness cover page. More stickers. The art sticky notes. Growth doesn't always feel like you're winning. Oh, it's a wellness journal. So I enjoy all of the things that they send, and I incorporate them with my passion planner. So as you guys know, I am working on the khaki pattern, and I'm working on the front panels 2 at a time. I shared with you guys that this is a pattern from Molded Rowan, and it's holding Egyptian cotton and kids silk haze mohair together to create this fabulous piece of fabric. So my question is about when it's time to join a new ball of yarn. Do you guys wait and join at the ends? Do you join wherever you run out of yarn? How do you guys work that out? Because with this mohair, that's becoming, like, I find I go through 2 skeins pretty much to every 1 skein of mohair. So how do you do that? What do you do to change when it's time to add another ball of yarn? And how do you do that? Do you I know. Ooh, there's my throat. Excuse me. Sorry about that. My throat went. Do you guys how do you do it? I know knots are forbidden. So how do you join your yarn? Do you do it at the end and then just weave in later, or what? Talk to me in the comments. Tell me how you add a new ball of yarn to your existing projects, whether you're holding two strands together or not. But specifically when you're holding two strands, if you've ever done that, how do you go about joining another ball of yarn? My mind just went totally blank. So I still have a ways to go with these two front panels. I think I have to get to 83 centimeters. I think I haven't looked at the pattern in a while because I know I have some ways to go. So talk to me. Tell me how you go about that when it's time to change or add another ball of yarn, specifically when you are holding two strands together at the same time. So I'd be curious to know what you guys think about that. Thank you. So that was that. And I'm looking forward to your answers to that question. I'm sorry. My throat is getting scratchy. So, my thoughts for this one, it was, as I said, it's going to be short this week, but I saw a post on Twitter that said folks are out here doing the work, working hard, and they're not getting the opportunities as others. And for whatever reasons, I took it personally. And I think what I need people to know is, although you may have just discovered me, I've been doing this for 10 years. I don't think there's anything as an overnight success. I have worked hard to be in the spaces that I'm in. And I leave my foot in the door so people can come behind me and not have to go through the headaches that I went through to just be included, to be paid what you're worth, not being offered, I can pay you in yarn. No thank you, I have enough yarn, I probably can pay you in yarn. So know that there really is no such thing as an overnight success. It takes time to build an audience. It takes time to build a reputation. It takes time and effort. So what I want to say to you, if you feel like you're doing the hard work and you're not someplace that you think you should be, keep showing up, right? And the only thing that you can do, or the only person that you can control, is you. So double check. Are you doing the best that you can? Are you showing up as 100% you? Like, you can't be anybody else. They're all taken. So don't try to be anybody else. Like, let someone else's work inspire you, but you don't want to mimic anybody because it's going to come across as such. So just know that if whatever you're doing and there's someone in your field or in your wake that you feel like things are being handed to, and trust me, that's not the case. Trust me when I tell you that's not the case. So keep showing up, work your way through it. Always be willing to learn new stuff about content creation, about marketing yourself. all that stuff. Always be willing to learn and just keep showing up. I feel like nobody can take what's yours. It's not going to pass you by because it's destined for you. So you just have to be there to receive it when it comes. Okay? So as I said, short one this week. But I had to come and talk to you guys. Next week will be in April, and I won't be in Tulsa yet, but I'm definitely going to take you guys with me to Tulsa. And I will keep you updated on everything else that's happening in the orange world of Gigi. If you are new here, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, hit that notification button so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. And have a fabulous week on purpose.